Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Carmody Center in Washington, D.C. for our D.C. Classic matchup, Bishop Loughlin versus St. Andrew's Episcopal School. I'm Connor Jorgensen alongside A.J. Powers, and we are ready for a great matchup here today.
Less than 2 minutes of tip-off, and it's getting really heated, needless to say. Looking forward to a good game.
On St. Andrew's Episcopal School, led by Tyler Stewart, who has signed to play at Binghamton University. He is a skilled senior forward, standing at 6'7". Look for him to fill up the stat sheets. Also a lethal player is 6'9", George Mirasan, and we all know him well, that name well here in Washington, D.C., son of George Mirasan, the great 7'7" center for the Washington Bullets. He has gotten looks to as a walk-on spot for Syracuse University.
There's the buzzer. 1 minute till tip. Teams look ready. Here we go.
Coming up shortly, we'll have for you the starting lineups. St. Andrew's Episcopal School Lions will be in white, and the Bishop Loughlin team will be in purple, or gold. At any time during the broadcast, feel free to tweet at us at Gonzaga DC Classic. We will be able to show your tweets live on screen. Wish some encouragement to your favorite player or your favorite team from the couch.
We're looking forward to watching Keith Williams play, who has received scholarship offers from VCU, Dayton, and Hofstra, to name just a few. Really good guard/forward, scoring paint.
This year's tournament features 8 talented teams from the Big Apple to our nation's capital, many of whose student athletes will graduate to play in the NCAA. The DC Classic is one of the top high school basketball tournaments in the country. Thanks for joining us as teams for this afternoon's first game features the Lions of Bishop Loughlin High School from Brooklyn, New York, who competes in the prestigious Brooklyn Queens section of the Catholic High School Athletic Association and are making their 5th appearance in the Gonzaga DC Classic Basketball Tournament. And they take on the Lions of St. Andrew's Episcopal from Potomac, Maryland. The Lions were last year's champions of the Maryland Mid-Atlantic Conference Tournament and currently ranked 20th in the DC area by the Washington Post. The Lions are making their first trip to the Gonzaga DC Classic. Bishop Loughlin enters today's contest with a record of 1-0. The Lions of St. Andrews are 3-1. We begin the 2015 DC Classic by introducing today's starters for the Lions of Bishop Loughlin from Brooklyn, New York. Starting at forward, a 6'4" junior, number 2, Keith Williams. Also at forward, a 6'3" junior, number 10, Tyrese Gaffney. At center, a 6'9" senior, number 15, Jeremy Mitchell. At guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 1, Marquise Noah. And at guard, a 6'3" sophomore, number 5, Egon Trehouse. The assistant coaches for the Lions, Gerard Herbert, Lenny Pett, Dominic Anderson, and the head coach is Edwin Gonzaga. And now, today's starters for the Lions of St. Andrews. At forward, a 6'7" junior, number 15, Anthony DeRucci. At forward, a 6'7" senior, number 1, Tyler Stewart. Also at forward, a 6'9" senior, number 21, George Morrison. At guard, a 6'1" junior, number 10, Chris Smalls. And at guard, a 6'2" senior, number 2, Austin Allen. number 7, Jones.
All right, so your starters for today from Bishop Loughlin, number 2, Keith Williams, number 5, Aiden Tritu, number 15, Jeremy Betjoel, and number 4, Jordan Thomas. Your starters today for St. Andrews Episcopal Lions are number 2, Austin Allen, a senior guard, number 10, a junior guard, Chris Smalls, number 15, a 6'7" junior forward, Anthony DeRuggi, number 21, a 6'9" senior, George Mirasan, and Tyler Stewart, a 6'7" aforementioned forward.
Moment from tip. Everybody getting ready. Team set.
Bishop Loughlin in yellow, St. Andrews in white, and we have our first tip. Allen controls. Allen with the layup, good for 2. St. Andrews or Loughlin on the board first. Gaffney brings the ball down, gives it to Mirasan.
Oh.
Mirasan with showing off the great mid-range jumper. As I said, Mirasan was recently offered a walk-on spot at Syracuse University, son of the Bullets great.
I was going to ask you, Connor, why that name looks familiar.
Stewart dishes it off to Chris Smalls.
Nice
Beautiful move by Austin Allen for 2. Loughlin up 4-2. Our game today is brought to you in part by Bayer Automotive. For all your car needs, head down to Bayer. Smalls controls on the perimeter. Dishes it off. There's Stewart. There's DeRuggi. Great defense played by Betjoel. 3-pointer from DeRuggi is way off. Big pull-up 3 in transition for number 1, Marquise Noel. Bishop Loughlin playing some very up-tempo defense right now.
Pass to Madison, he's looking to pass it off. This defense is really aggressive.
Mirasan comes up for the high screen. Smalls takes it into the lane, is rejected by Betjoel. Ball comes up to number 5, Aiden Trudeau. Again.
Oh.
Can't hit his second 3-pointer. DeRuggi to the pull-up jumper.
Yep. It goes.
Soft bounce from DeRuggi, who is said to be playing at Chattanooga University next year. Good defense from Stewart there on number 2, Keith Williams, who has received offers from VCU, Dayton, and Hofstra, among others.
5:50 left, and we got the score of 7-4 in favor of Bishop Loughlin.
Mirasan showing off that perimeter work to DeRuggi.
10 seconds left on the shot clock.
Stewart goes into the paint, dishes it out. Mirasan for 3. Let's see if he's got the perimeter jump shot.
Oh.
DeRuggi skies for the offensive board, but it is taken away by number 2, Austin Allen.
Pulls up. No good.
Ball over to St. Andrews.
Saying it was last touched by number 15, Anthony DeRuggi.
Ball being brought up by number 10, Chris Smalls. Setting up the offense, dishing off to DeRuggi. Mirasan doing a lot of work in the perimeter. Great backdoor pass.
Good
Strong finish from number 2, Austin Allen. Noel brings the ball down court.
Ooh.
Travel called on number 10, Tyrese Gaffney. Look for him to create some offense for Bishop Loughlin. Bishop Loughlin hailing from Brooklyn, New York. St. Andrews from Maryland, a local team. Mirasan at the high post. Mirasan gives it off to Stewart. Stewart, the Binghamton commit.
Oh, takes a hard fall. He's slow to get up.
Big time dunk for number 2.
Number 1, Tyler Stewart, still slow to get up.
Number 2 also now with the major throwdown at the other end.
Also on for St. Andrews, number 20, Dominic Doyle.
Jordan Thomas steps in off the bench, number 4 for Bishop Loughlin. Said to be the spark off the bench, a great pure 6-man. Also into the game for St. Andrews Episcopal, number 20, Dominic Doyle. Number 1, Marcus Noah with the steal, been playing very solid at the point guard spot.
3, just off.
Rebounded by the big man, Dead Joel, but tipped out by Mirasan, number 1. Marquise Noel. Noel steps on the sideline. Going to be turning that ball over. The score is 9-6 in favor of Bishop Loughlin with 3:58 here at the Carmody Center. The Gonzaga DC Classic, as you know, benefits many of the service opportunities here at Gonzaga, and AJ is going to tell us a few things about the service opportunities here at Gonzaga.
Well, we got many different service opportunities. Most of them come over the summer. One called Red Cloud, where you go out to South Dakota, help the Indian tribe out in Red Cloud. Oh!
Big putback by number 2, Keith Williams, a star player for Bishop Loughlin, who has now had a big throwdown and now a clutch and 1 opportunity at the rim on the second chance. Foul comes on number 21, George Mirasan.
The basket by Keith Williams does count 1 shot.
Into the game for St. Andrews Episcopal is number 3, Hero Blegion.
Free throws no good. Oh, good.
Big steal by number 5.
Oh!
Aiden Trudeau rejected by Binghamton commit Tyler Stewart. Out to the corner, Williams has had the hot hand early, and he continues.
Score is now in favor of Bishop Loughlin, 14-6, with just over 3 minutes to go in the first.
Strong defense here from Marquise Noel, who's played a strong game at the point guard spot.
Oh.
DeRuggi has now been off twice on 2 deep balls. Missing badly with the air balls. So as I said before the broadcast began, if you wish to contribute to the conversation on our live stream today, you can tweet at the Gonzaga DC Classic, and your tweets will possibly be read and displayed on the screen. 5-second violation called. St. Andrews unable to get the ball in. Loughlin, the Brooklyn team so far, has been playing stifling defense. Some great athleticism out there on the perimeter. Into the game for Bishop Loughlin is number 35, Adrian Nunez. Det Joel up top. Not looking to dribble. Hands it off to number 2, Williams. The hot hand today. Star player for Bishop Loughlin. Offensive foul on Det Joel, the star center, number 15, who is now going to come out of the game in favor of Tyrese Gaffney coming back in. Timeout on the floor at 2:38. The score, Bishop Loughlin 14, St. Andrews 6. We'll get you back in a moment. Welcome back, everybody, to the Carmody Center. Coming back in off that 30-second timeout. St. Andrews Episcopal with the ball. Allen brings it up, gives it to Stewart. Stewart has been quiet today, stifled by Keith Williams. Really great defensive effort as a team and individually from Williams. Another deflection. A high energy bench, and there's the steal, but a traveling violation is called. Interesting today, we have Lions versus Lions today. Bishop Loughlin and St. Andrews both boast the lion as their team mascot. Ball is going to be coming in on the side as number 11, Enzo Bescon, checks in for St. Andrews Episcopal School. Over to number 20, Doyle. Doyle comes around the screen. Gives it back. Doyle comes around for three.
Oh.
In and out,
Put
but
back, no good.
DeRuggi another miss on the easy layup, this time point blank opportunity. Over to number 1. Number 1, Marquise Noel. Fouled on the play from DeRuggi. Oh, my apologies. That is going to be on Tyler Stewart under the basket, off the ball. Back into the game comes number 5, Aiden Trudeau. Out comes Keith Williams. And into the game also for St. Andrews is George Mirasan. Tough pass opportunity there from Noel. Noel turns it over. Bascon comes down the court for St. Andrews Episcopal. Double dribble may have been missed there. Tight defense from Trudeau leads to a steal. Great hustle from both players.
They're going to call a foul on number 5, Jordan Thomas. Sorry, Aiden Treya.
Bishop Loughlin coming off a disappointing 10-win season last year, but Coach Ed Gonzalez, who is in his 7th season, looks to rebound for the Brooklyn Power. Smalls gets it off to Bascon, off to Doyle. Shot clock down to 19 here with a little over a minute left. Turns it over again. Noah with another great steal. Kicks it over to Trudeau. Trudeau into the lane.
Oh.
Crafty move, but now finish. Rebounded by Miritan. Bascon down the sideline here. Basson sends it over to Smalls. Another great hustle play, but out of it comes Smalls. Smalls with the easy left-hand layup. 14-8 in favor of Bishop Loughlin. Under a minute here. Clock running at the Carmody Center.
Noel looks to slow it down as time runs down in the first quarter.
Over to number 10, Tyrese Gaffney. Gaffney gives it back to Noel. Noel to Trudeau. Kicks it out, shot for Gaffney. Short, but a great rebound. Oh. No rebound for number 35, Nunez. Bascon with the tight handle. Kicks over to Stewart.
Shot no good.
And continues his cold night.
5 seconds left. 3, 2, and he does not beat the buzzer.
And that's it for the first quarter here at the Carmody Center. Bishop Loughlin leading St. Andrews Episcopal School 14-8. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back to the Carmody Center as we are set to begin the second quarter, brought to you in part by Black Restaurant Group, a proud supporter of Eagles basketball and a great contributor, valued contributor to the Gonzaga DC Classic and all of its work, bettering the community and bringing basketball to all of us.
St. Andrew looks to turn around a first quarter that did not look too good. They looked a little sloppy after coming off a 21-6 record and winning the Mid-Atlantic Athletic Conference last year. They look to turn things around against Loughlin.
Bishop Loughlin, a key add this year with number 15, the big man Joel, transferred in from IMG Academy. And he contributes to the steal there. Williams draws the jump ball.
In the favor of
Bishop Loughlin. St. Andrews Episcopal School coach not happy that a foul is not called there on the big man Joel or the guard Williams. Williams give it off to number 0, Damian Prescott, who just checked into the game. A 6'1" senior point guard. Williams drives baseline, misses the flush. Would have been an incredible play. How about that, AJ?
That it would have been. Looked like Rajon Rondo last night.
Williams already had one big stuff in the first quarter. Looked to add on to it there in a stunning performance so far from him, dropping buckets and playing fantastic defense. Here comes DeRuggi, who's been cold. Offensive foul. Great play by Trudeau. Gorgeous play there. Checking back into the game is Binghamton commit Tyler Stewart. Stewart comes in for DeRuggi, who has now picked up, I believe, his second foul. DeRuggi having a cold night. Chattanooga future.
At one point during the 2014-2015 season, St. Andrews basketball team was ranked as high as number 12 in the Washington Post's top 20 boys basketball rankings.
This year they slide in at number 20, and they hope to defend that deserved ranking versus a stacked Bishop Loughlin team.
Loughlin looks to give them a run for their money there.
Loughlin gets a screen from Williams, and a travel is called on Trudeau, who's had a great night defensively, but offensively has been turning the ball over. The ball is going to be inbound to point guard Chris Smalls, a 6'1" junior from Maryland. Good defense played outside by Presco. And another steal by Trudeau. But it's scooped up by Mearson. Ball's bobbled around, and Presco ends up with it, feeding it to Trudeau. Trudeau settles it down, gets it back to Prescott. Prescott gets the ball back up top. DeRuggi set back to check in. Slowing it down, about 15 on the shot clock. 14-8, Bishop Loughlin in the lead with just over 6 minutes left here in the second quarter.
8 left on the shot clock. Laughlin's got to do something with it.
Joel, a big
passing around the perimeter. 3, 2.
Williams goes baseline again. Beats the shot clock there. Keith Williams with offers from VCU, Dayton, and Hofstra. We will see another player with offer from VCU and Gonzaga's small point guard Christopher Likes, who got an offer from the Rams earlier this year. A great look ahead from Williams to Joel on the fast break. Joel, a sizable center, standing here at 6'9". Big boys going at it here. Stewart comes off the screen for 3.
3, no good.
Continues the cold shooting night for St. Andrews, but a poor pass by Prescott leads to the ball being returned.
That was a close one to us, Connor. You gotta keep your eyes on at all times.
Marquise Noel sets back in for Prescott, the backup point guard. And it is 8. And Noel with the steal and the strong layup to take it 20-8. Bishop Loughlin. Laughlin's come out hard this second quarter. A great defensive effort here by Tyrese Gaffney. Mearson has not been entering the post lately here. He stays on the perimeter.
Ooh.
A hard dribbler there. Gaffney falls to the floor.
Loughlin coaches want a foul. 8 seconds on the shot clock. They got to do something.
Great defense from Noel. Quick hands down low on the big man Murison, and the pull-up jumper is good. 22-8 Bishop Loughlin. And a timeout is called to stop the bleeding by St. Andrews Episcopal coach. We'll be back in a moment at the Gonzaga DC Classic. Welcome back to the Gonzaga DC Classic here at the Carmody Center, home of the Gonzaga College High School Eagles. I'm Connor Jorgensen alongside AJ Powers. We are juniors at Gonzaga College High School, and we are direct recipients of the benefits of the Gonzaga DC Classic, with funding service trips and other outreach programs that make Gonzaga such a special place. This tournament holds a special place in the Gonzaga community's hearts. Stewart on the baseline. The Binghamton commit gets it going. Number 1, Tyler Stewart, the 6'7" crafty forward, known for lighting up the box score, but has not done so tonight. Looking to add on to a slow effort so far. Williams
start a streak for St. Andrews. They got to start looking for something. They're on 22-10 here with 4 minutes till half.
Flying in for the tap out rebound is number 15, DeRugi. And checking in for St. Andrews at the timeout was number 3, Hero Bledgen, back in the game.
Just throws up a shot, and it's no good.
Rebounded by Detchell, a great save to Williams on the sideline. Williams slows it down. Look to pull up, look to shoot. They are going to slow it back down and get into some offense against a 2-3 zone from St. Andrews. First time we are seeing this quarter. And it pays off immediately as a unforced error from Marquise Noah, who overall has played a very solid game on the defensive end and as a pure passing point guard. Ball inbounded with Bledgen bringing the ball up. Gives it over to Stewart. Stewart with a nifty crossover and another pull-up jump shot. This time he's getting that hot hand going. 22-12, Bishop Loughlin over St. Andrews Episcopal Lions. A little over 3 minutes left to go in the half here. I'd just like to take a moment here to thank one of our many great sponsors, Cushman and Wakefield, for their generous support of the Gonzaga DC Classic. Another one of our valued sponsors here is Sheehy Automotives. For all your automotive needs, you can trust Sheehy. We'll be right back after this timeout. Welcome back here, coming out of the timeout by St. Andrews Episcopal School. Looking to mount a little run here to cut this 10-point deficit going into halftime. Ball goes into Noel. Noel sets up the offense, gets it to Trudeau. Trudeau to Williams. Williams to Noel. Noel to Gaffney. Gaffney to Thomas. Thomas in the high post. Strong take and one. Going right at the big man, Murison, who did not have his hands in the air. That's Murison's second foul, and if I had to bet, coaches will look to sit him down soon. Thomas at the line for one shot. Bricks it off the back iron, but Noel, another great hustle play on the day. Gets the nice little save. Sends it out to the top near half court. Noel looking to attack at Doyle. number 20, with that long hair. Noel sets it back up, looking to run the little pick and roll, pick and pop here with Williams. Williams pops, and the reaching foul is called on number 3, Blegen. Heru Blegen.
Foul on St. Andrews, number 3. Heru Blegen, his first.
That is his first foul.
15 foul.
Checking in for Bishop Loughlin is number 12, Ricardo Dominguez, looking to offer a spark here off the bench. A 6'2" junior guard. Another pick and pop, pick and roll opportunity here with Williams. Oh, a great move by Noel. Noel flashes to the lane. Thomas right at the rim. Can't miss, but the follow is good by number 3, Anton Hurton.
Noel looks to be a promising sight for this Bishop Loughlin team, only being a sophomore and already contributing to what looks to be a lot.
Great head fake there by Tyler Stewart. Tyler Stewart will be heading to the line. The foul called on Dominguez here. And AJ, we have a fellow Gonzaga broadcasting legend in the house today, Darrell Balknight.
Oh, yes.
Stewart at the line for 2. Stewart missed the first one off the back iron.
I'll tell you what, these teams have to work on their free throws, huh, Connor?
I agree. I think they need a little Coach Hill from Gonzaga. 26-12 here, Bishop Loughlin over St. Andrews Episcopal Lions. 1:56 remaining before halftime here.
Oh, no.
2 straight misses from Stewart, but Derugi with a tough rebound, and he bricks another one. St. Andrews cannot buy a bucket right now. They cannot take the lid off that hoop.
Noel looks to slow it up with pressure by Heru Biggin.
There goes Stewart. Williams in the lane, takes it back out here. Pulls up the deep 3, off back iron. Great offensive rebound by Thomas. And Marisan showing off a little bit of his dad's talent there with a nice little swat. Doyle struggling to get the ball up court, gets the ball to Stewart. Stewart, as we have said previously, has signed a letter of intent to play at Binghamton University. Gets to Blegen. Blegen through the lane. Stripped from behind. Off Blegen again. Great defense from Loughlin. Again, swarming the ball. A very good playmaking defense here.
There's Gonzaga's own Miss Penny. She is the trainer, and she is amazing.
Checking in now is number 10, Chris Smalls for Blegen. Their starting point guard back into the game to try to lock up Noel, who is having a fantastic game here defensively and setting off the offense on that side of the basketball.
Just over a minute left, and we have the score of 26-12 in favor of Bishop Loughlin.
And into the game comes Enzo Bascon, checking in for Doyle. You know, St. Andrews Episcopal here boasts several Division I basketball looks, offerees, and talent, but they also have a little Division I lacrosse action over there with Alex Smith on the team. So multiple sports represented here as Tyler Stewart drains the 2-point basket. Oh, Williams missing the wide open Anton Hurton down court. He sets up the offense. Williams over to Gonzaga. Dominguez.
10 seconds on the shot. He puts up a 3, and it's
Wow.
good. Showing off some range there.
Little confidence there from number 1, Noel.
Demanding 29-14 lead with just 10 seconds left in the half.
Noel, a young sophomore, still getting buckets out here with the big varsity team. Noel pulls up another one. Look at the confidence. Oh, he drains another.
Wow.
And that takes us to halftime here. The St. Andrews community is honored to be a part of the Gonzaga DC Classic and would like to thank the Gonzaga High School Fathers Club Tournament Committee, Coach Turner, and his staff for all of these wonderful opportunities. That is a quote from St. Andrews head coach Kevin Jones. And that just goes to show you the great time that everyone who comes down here to DC has with the sightseeing, a little basketball, and a little fun. We'll be right back in a moment. Welcome back to the Carmody Center on the campus of Gonzaga College High School here at I Street North Capitol in Washington, D.C. We are ready for the second half of action here between Bishop Loughlin and St. Andrews Episcopal. Bishop Loughlin dominated the first half. Isn't that right, AJ?
Yeah, in all categories of the games. Points, turnovers. They just look to be the better, more dominant team. Let's see if St. Andrews can turn around the second half.
And your Gonzaga DC Classic brought to you in part by the Gonzaga Fathers Club, a great organization of men who have sent their sons to Gonzaga College High School. Me and AJ and I's dad are both a part of that organization, and big thank you to them for organizing this fantastic tournament for Coach Turner and the boys. All right, second half about to get underway here. It looks like it will be the same starting five for Loughlin with Trudeau, Noel, Williams, Bet-Joel, and Gaffney on the court. For the Lions of St. Andrews, we will also be having the same starting five with Allen, Stewart, Smalls, Derugi, and Mirasan. Ball coming in for St. Andrews here. Ball to point guard Chris Smalls. Chris Smalls, a junior, standing at 6'1". Foul called on the floor here under the hoop. On goal number 15, Jeremy Bet-Joel. Bet-Joel, as I said earlier, transferred from the famed IMG Academy down in Florida. Came back home to Brooklyn to play some basketball. Great pass there from Smalls. Looking for Austin Allen. Austin Allen, 4-3. Williams sends it over to Gaffney. Gaffney on the dribble. Great defense there from Stewart. Some more great defense there by Smalls. Gets it over to Noel. As I said earlier, Noel, only a sophomore, playing with some senior-like confidence, if I do say so myself, AJ.
Couldn't have said it better.
There goes Bet-Joel.
4 seconds on the shot clock.
Send it to Trudeau, a tough leaner. And that'll be a shot clock violation. Fantastic team defense there from St. Andrews Episcopal School.
Already looking more aggressive just in these first 50 seconds of this half. Aggressively bringing up the ball.
St. Andrews Episcopal School coached by Kevin Jones, and Bishop Loughlin coached by Edwin Gonzalez. Weird play there, ball up in the air.
Be a kick.
Bishop Loughlin comes away with it. Bishop Loughlin here has 3 outstanding sophomores on this team. Trudeau, one of them, number 5, with the build of a senior, and Noel, another sophomore, along with Nashawn Kane, who we have not seen yet in this game, but is a player for Bishop Loughlin. Bet-Joel comes across the lane. Little Kareem Abdul-Jabbar sky hook. How about that?
St. Andrews bench looks to want to travel on that play.
There goes Mirasan. Ooh, tough shot there. Mirasan looking to go to Syracuse University on a preferred walk-on spot. Gaffney called for the travel. Couldn't quite corral it. Big smile from Tyrese Gaffney there. Goofy play. I will tell you something for sure. Keith Williams, great attitude out there. VCU, looking at VCU, Dayton, and Hofstra. Just great attitude. Always see him with a smile, ready to play some ball. Take a moment here on the foul call to mention one of our many outstanding sponsors, including Smith Davison and Andrew Law Firm. For your legal needs, you know where to go. And as we know, this is designed to benefit the Gonzaga Service Outreach Program as St. Andrews goes into a timeout here. Some of our many options are the Apopka trip to Florida over spring break, in which some of our Gonzaga students stay with some migrant farmers down there in Florida and just see how they live down there. Also, the U.S.-Mexico border in partnership with the Keno Border Initiative, a fantastic organization that takes you to San Rosales, Arizona, which is actually split in half between Arizona and Mexico. And they talk to several immigrants from Mexico to the States and see how they live their lives.
With just over 6 minutes left in the second quarter.
Bishop Loughlin leading by 17, 34 to 17.
St. Andrews inbound.
How about that quick math right there, AJ?
How about it?
Allen off the pull-up.
Oh.
DeRuggi strong, but
Oh.
stuffed by the rim. Strong rebound from DeRuggi, but could not get the putback finish. Thought he might go for that putback dunk there. I was about to get pretty excited down here. Again, I'm Connor Jorgensen alongside AJ Powers. We are both members of the Gonzaga class of 2017, and we are bringing you Bishop Loughlin in gold versus St. Andrews in white. St. Andrews of Potomac, Maryland, and Bishop Loughlin of Brooklyn, New York. Foul called there on St. Andrews Episcopal number 21, George Mirasan. That is his third personal foul. And it looks like Dominic Doyle will be checking in for him.
2 shots.
Number 5, Eden Treatout. 2 shots.
Eden Treatout at the line. Ooh.
Another missed free throw. How about that?
Gotta make your free throws, right, AJ?
The score would be a lot different if teams just made their free throws.
Giroux for shot number 2 here. There it is, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Extends the lead to 18, and now a little full court pressure here from Bishop Loughlin. Set to check in is the spark off the bench, Jordan Thomas for Bishop Loughlin. And some more strong team defense from Bishop Loughlin as Tyrese Gaffney forces it to Dominic Doyle. And Det Joel forces the pressure. Thomas check into the game. Noel guarded tightly by Smalls, easily evades him. There's that confidence we've been seeing all game. A tight handle. Goes hard into the lane, can't get it. Det Joel, big rebound and put back for the 6'9" big man out of Brooklyn, New York. A senior there, Jeremy Bejol. Shot there by Doyle, blocked by Williams. Fantastic player. Ball inbounded by Doyle. Doyle sends it over to Austin Allen, number 2, a senior guard. Allen's had a hot hand early here. Comes with the floater in the lane, a little out of control. Leaks it ahead to Noel, and Noel with another strong finish. That gives Noel at least 10 points here. I don't have the stats right in front of me, but he's been draining threes and hitting layups. Foul there by Noel on number 2, Austin Allen, who has been the aggressor this half.
His personal foul on number 1, Marquise Noel. His first 13 foul.
2 shots here to possibly cut the lead down to 16 here. Bishop Loughlin ahead 39-17 with a little over 4 minutes left. Again, Bishop Loughlin in gold, St. Andrews in white. Checking into the game here is going to be number 11, Enzo Bascon, coming in for the point guard Smalls. Also in for Bishop Loughlin is number 35 at junior, 6'4" forward Adrian Nunez. Substitution again is number 12, Ricardo Dominguez, comes in for Noel. Williams inbounds it to Dominguez. Dominguez fresh off the bench, those fresh legs, takes Bascon right, takes him back left, gets it over the timeline. Gives it over there to Tyrese Gaffney. Tyrese Gaffney gives it to Nunez. Nunez, foul called there on, it looks like it should be number 15, DeRuggi. Let's see if I'm correct. Yep, number 15, Anthony DeRuggi on St. Andrews Episcopal School in the white. The score, 39-18, Bishop Loughlin here with 4 minutes and 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Game flying by. Nunez gets the ball in. Oh, throws it away over and back, but it's picked up by Allen. Allen sends it over to Stewart.
Oh.
Stewart blocked at the rim, but a foul is called.
Foul.
The foul on offense number 35, Adrian Nunez, his first.
Adrian Nunez called for his first foul. Binghamton commit Tyler Stewart at the line for 2.
Good shot there.
First shot is good from Stewart.
I like seeing these made free throws. Let's keep these up.
AJ, a fan of free throws. Can't really make them himself, but
I'm working on it.
2 of 2 at the line for the Binghamton commit Stewart. Keith Williams looking to take control of the game in the first half. Thomas rips through strong, gets it back to Williams, the star player. Williams had the hot hand in the first half. All smiles here, ready to get that ball into the lane. Great crossover on Bascon. The offense has been a little slow, I've noticed, without Noel in the game. A pull from Gaffney. Big three, but no good. Great tip by Nunez. Lands to Thomas. Thomas can't draw the foul, but it's off Bascon and yellow basketball.
And in comes our guy, Marquise Noel, who's had a great game throughout the whole day.
Look at that. Called it right there.
Really brings some energy to this team.
Big alley-oop there. Williams gets up high for it, but can't pull it in. And that looked like it was off Thomas, but I guess they're going to give the nod to Bishop Loughlin. They're going to receive the ball back. Noel screaming out the call there. Apparently number 12, Dominguez, could not quite get that call in. Great look inside of Williams. Williams pull up, Jay, and one. Incredible shot by Keith Williams.
And with a chance to make it a three-point play. Unbelievable.
That's the new, I'll call it the new old-fashioned three-point play. Not quite your classic layup and one, but they'll take it nonetheless. Looking to take it to a 22-point lead, and he misses the free throw. Noel, Noel putting absolute straps down right here on Allen as Mirasan checks back, set to check back in the game. Ball goes to number 1, Stewart. Stewart rips through, draws the foul.
Foul on 35, Adrian Nunez, the 6'4 junior.
Jim goes quiet as Stewart sets to take this first of 2. Misses the first.
I like this whole matching by the team of Bishop Loughlin. The whole team wearing the same exact shoes.
Sign of a good team, racking in those sponsorships. There it is. Stewart pulls one. Cuts the lead back to 20 here. Kicks out to Nunez. Nunez, the junior, for 3. Right in off the bench. That is a big shot. That might be a dagger. With a little over 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. 44-21. Bishop Loughlin over St. Andrew's Episcopal School. Bascon hustles back to get his own mistake. Drawing the foul again with the beautiful head stake is Tyler Stewart. That foul is again going to be on Nunez, who just drained the 3 and draws his third foul. Guess 3 is the magic number here, AJ. Set to check back into the game is Murray State Racers commit Jeremy Betchol. Murray State, I remember them with Isaiah Cannon.
Oh, yeah.
First shot here from Stewart. It's another miss. Stewart been inconsistent at the line. Another one of our fantastic sponsors for this event this weekend is Perfect Settings. Proud to support this 27th annual Gonzaga DC Basketball Classic.
Yeah, with Betchel coming right over here near us, Connor, he is a big guy up in person.
Oh, very, very large. Blew the rebound there, and the Bascon comes up with a nice rebound and a great deflection by Bascon. Bascon, the junior, 5'10" point guard. A little undersized, but very scrappy today. Very heady player. Noel, great fake.
No,
can't get the finish. Mirasan using that great 6'9" height. Just came in off the bench to alter that shot. Stewart looking to pull this one up. Dynamic move there, and great finish from Stewart. Tyler Stewart, you can see, really taking control of this second half today. 2:16 left here in the third quarter. They call it travel on Thomas. Thomas had trouble keeping that foot down on that pump fake.
St. Andrews got a little momentum going on here. They've got to have something going, though. Down 19 with just over 2 minutes left until the final quarter of the game. They got to do something.
I agree. Allen has had the hot hand this second half. Allen to Doyle. Doyle swings it over to Stewart. Stewart looks to take Trudeau. Fade away.
Nope.
Mirasan can't come down with that rebound, but they're going to call the foul on the floor, and it looks like it is going to be on the VCU recruit, Keith Williams. Keith Williams standing at a tall 6'4", but I'll tell you, AJ, he looks bigger from down here.
Yeah, that he does. We'll see another VCU recruit come on just after this game. And Chris Likes, who knows? Maybe they'll play together.
You never know. Keith Williams, also a junior member of the class of 2017. Mirasan at the free throw line for 2 shots. Smooth touch there from Mirasan with that shooter's touch off the back rim. Cuts the lead to 18 with 1:56 left here in the third quarter. Mirasan.
Second shot, no good.
DeRuggi has been
another missed free throw.
DeRuggi has been all over the offensive boards today, really making his presence felt. Just can't get that ball to roll into the hoop. You know, as I said earlier about the service projects, I personally have been involved in 2 trips to Emmitsburg, Maryland, and I'll tell you, it is a great time. Painting, playing, just having a great time with your brothers, and that's what this tournament goes to support. Gonzaga's mission of serving others and truly becoming men for others. DeRuggi misses the first at the free throw line. There he comes again. 4 consecutive missed free throws. How about that, AJ?
Well, that's why Bishop Loughlin's coach is really emphasizing boxing out on free throws.
You think there's going to be a little bit of running going on at the next practice?
I would not think anything otherwise.
And entering the gym right now is our next game, Mount Carmel versus Gonzaga College High School, the home team. And we will try as hard as possible not to be biased, but it's hard not to root for our boys.
That it is, but we will keep it fair.
Ball goes into Basson. Basson, 5'11" point guard, bringing the ball up. Has had a great second half. Really made his impact felt.
He's really brought a spark to this team. Mariston looking to do something with the ball. Shot with 15 on the clock.
DeRuggi has been Brick City today.
Oh.
Draws the foul. That's Bascon making another clutch play to keep it within 18 for the St. Andrews Lions. Enzo Bascon steps to the line as your St. Andrews head coach Kevin Jones pulls aside his 2-star players Stewart and Allen to have a little chat. What's that, 5 consecutive missed free throws?
And another one.
How about that?
I'll tell you what.
Basson for his second shot here, looks to cut it to 17. There, we finally got a smooth stroke.
St. Andrews has missed more free throws than they have made. You can't help but think if they made all their free throws, they'd be in this game right now.
I don't know about that, Mr. Powers. This has been a dominating performance from Bishop Loughlin of Brooklyn. Going to be contenders for the championship of this classic. Diving on the floor is Williams. That's what they're going to like down at VCU, wreaking that havoc. The shot can start smart, instilled, and left off.
The coach of Bishop Loughlin was screaming for a timeout, but it doesn't look like he got it in time.
Sets in on the ball is Tyrese Gaffney. Gaffney gets it over to Noel. And they're going to call VCU Dayton and Hofstra recruit Keith Williams on the travel there. Austin Alec gets the ball into Bascon. There he comes again. Gonzaga screaming at his players, trying to get them into this set 2-3 zone. First time we've seen this today. Mirasan saves it, but right to Noel. The speedy point guard sets up the break. Strong move and gets fouled, gets held by Bascon, but a flying block from Tyler Stewart. How about that athleticism?
How about 42 seconds left in this third quarter with a 17 lead.
40,
Noel looking to increase that lead at the free line.
44-27, Bishop Loughlin in gold, St. Andrews in white. Bishop Loughlin in the lead here. Noel at the line for two. And the first one is good. Dominic Doyle set to check back in here. Goes and grabs George Mirasan. Again, the son of your Bullets legend, 7'7", Georges Mirasan. Holds his dad's name and holds his dad's height.
Well, not quite, but you know.
Noel 2 for 2 at the line. When's the last time we saw that, AJ?
I believe first quarter.
How about that?
And I think it was Noel again.
Doyle comes around there. There comes Allen. Allen gets the ball over to Bascon.
25 seconds left, and St. Andrews has got to do something. Maybe to carry some momentum into the fourth quarter of the shot.
Wow, Barugi.
It's good.
Barugi puts up a three, and it's good. Finally takes the lid off the basket for him. Oh, but the look ahead to Gaffney, a defensive breakdown. Strong take into the lane.
7 seconds left in the... Oh!
And a pickoff.
2, 1.
And that is the end of the third quarter here at the Carmody Center in Washington, D.C. for the 27th Annual Gonzaga D.C. Classic. We'll be back in a moment. All right, coming out of the timeout here, St. Andrews Episcopal School Lions and the Bishop Loughlin Lions. Showing out some top talent here, like I said. Bet Joel, committed to Murray State. Williams with looks from several high-tier D1 schools, and I'd have to bet that Noel will pick up some D1 offers soon. Only a young sophomore really showing off his skills here. Ball swinged over to Allen. That's going into the lane.
And it is kept alive by Stewart. They're calling a hold on number 5. Eden Trail. That's his second foul of the game.
Tyler Stewart with his shots.
Stewart for the shot. And he misses another one. And he looks to be wearing the famous Jordan Bred 11s.
How about that?
I don't know if I would wear them in a game, but I'm not him. His second shot. Oh.
Marquise Noel, a transfer actually from St. Anthony's.
St. Going over the line.
Marquise Noel, also a transfer point guard. Played last year at St. Anthony's in New Jersey, a perennial powerhouse that has produced several top-tier players. Williams pulls it for 3. There's Gaffney getting boxed out for the rebound there, and a steal. Look at Noel. Lot of
confidence.
Lot of swagger from the young man.
I didn't know he was a transfer. Being what looks to be a leader of the team as a sophomore and a transfer. You gotta like that out of a player.
Marquise Noel, according to Max Preps, is actually the number 27 player nationally in the class of 2018. Last year was number 2 in the state of New Jersey. The New Jersey bred point guard plays with that New Jersey attitude. I love it. Stewart, mid-range jump shot, no good. Thomas pulls down the rebound. Thomas look ahead to Williams. I will tell you, not a whole lot of fans here today for this first basketball game, but the noise level has been intense from both benches. A lot of enthusiasm. Stewart gets that ball in. Poor pass there.
I assume the crowd will steadily grow for next game since Gonzaga is the home team. Hopefully, we'll get some more fans here.
All right, entering a 30-second timeout. The score, Bishop Loughlin 48 and St. Andrews 31 with 6:41 left in the game. We will be back in a moment. Welcome back here. They just inbounded the ball off the timeout. Noel up top. 48-31 Bishop Loughlin. Good hands there by Stewart. Ball goes way up. Pulled in by Bascon. Gets it over to Stewart. Stewart on the break.
Oh!
Absolutely pinned there by the athletic Keith Williams, VCU player.
Oh,
pinned again by Bet Joel, but Bet Joel called for
foul.
foul.
The foul is on number 15, Jeremy Bajol, his third. Shooting for St. Andrews, number 1, Tyler Stewart, 2 shots.
2 shots here for Tyler Stewart as Marison set to check back in the game. The big man has had to
another miss.
The big man has had to sit a lot more minutes than usual in this game due to foul trouble. And the second shot here for the Binghamton recruit.
I can bet he makes this one.
And you are incorrect. Not a betting man. Don't go to Vegas.
If you want to win a bet, bet against me.
A travel there for Bet Joel. Bet Joel showed off a lot of size, good hands, decent shooting stroke, but just cannot get that footwork down. That's on set to inbound here to Chris Smalls. Smalls going to bring this ball up here. Pressure from Noel. 48-31 here.
Same score that we had at the end of the third, and nobody has scored yet.
Great getting hand in the passing lane there from Noel. Noel takes it, no dribble, high off glass. Strong finish there from the undersized Noel. Marquise Noel.
That's got to hurt Stewart's hand with them.
Really showing off why he deserves that number 2 rank in the state of New Jersey at the point guard position. Fantastic game here from Noel. Been one of the early stars here at the Gonzaga DC Classic Tournament. Got the smile there at Bascon, knowing that he has the better of him so far. Stewart for 3. Can't get that stroke going today. It appears the length and talent of Williams, Gaffney, and whoever else has been guarding Stewart has really been affecting his jump shot today. Usually a pure scorer. Bet Joel really wants that rock against Mirasan, but Gaffney says, nope, I'll do it myself, and hits the fadeaway on the baseline. Timeout for St. Andrews, and we have an opportunity to thank another one of our great and generous sponsors, the Italian Store, a gourmet delicatessen. Open dailies and Sundays on Lee Highway in Arlington. And welcome back here, coming out of the timeout. Sets in on the ball. Underappreciated aspect of the game have been these officials. I believe very consistent calls here. No complaints from their officiating today from me.
Yep, I agree.
Bescon with the ball.
15 on the clock. St. Andrews has got to get some quick baskets. They want to actually
Gets the ball into Mirasan.
Game and in and out.
Mirasan can't get the baby hook to go.
Don't you just hate when it does that, Connor?
Oh, I hate it. Mirasan standing tall at 6'9", but a little undersized as far as weight is concerned. Gonna have to hit the weight room when he goes ahead to college.
Ooh.
A tough hustle play there. Fans better watch out. Anyone's at risk here.
No one is safe.
Tyler Stewart with a nifty left-handed layup on the fast break here as Williams is going to slow this down. Try to get back into his dominant groove that he had going in the first half. Great pass, hard to handle from Bedjoel. Bedjoel, strong finish. Strong finish.
Yeah, well, Connor put it perfectly. A strong finish. Another chance at a old-time three-point play here.
Check-in is number 24, Ryan Brown. Not to be confused with number 20, Dominic Doyle. Both rocking the similar hairstyles up there with the similar headband look. Got to give respect to the hair on that one.
And would you look at that, a missed free throw.
Been a reoccurring theme today, AJ.
Just under 4 minutes to go here, and St. Andrews looking to do something with the ball.
Austin Allen out top, 54-33. Bishop Loughlin ahead. Stewart bricks a three. 3:46 left to go here in this final period. Looks like it's going to be a dominant showing from Bishop Loughlin and a great first win. Oh, hard fall there from Bedjoel. Looking sloppy in there, and a foul is finally called on Chris Smalls. Hopefully Bedjoel is okay. Yes, looks like he is. That hurts. That hurts when a big boy goes crashing down to the floor.
I can speak from experience.
Number 4, Jordan Thomas has 2 shots.
2 shots. Let's see if he can go 2 for 2.
What do you think the odds of that are?
I'll give him a 50-50. Taking a ref timeout to try out the floor. A little slippery. 2 shots.
Should really get some ball boys out here to sweep that floor up.
Yeah, maybe that's why you're here, Connor.
Ah, good one. Of course, Thomas misses the first free throw. Thomas here with the second free throw here at 3 minutes and 34 seconds left. 54-33, 55-33. Bishop Loughlin ahead of St. Andrews Episcopal, both representing the Lions. Smalls looks to get the ball to DeRuggi, flashing into the high post. Doesn't get it. Smalls gets right back for 3 and a brick on his first three-point attempt of the day. Here comes Keith Williams, slowing it down the sideline. Nice crossovers there. Nifty moves to get the ball across the timeline. Williams showing off that speed. Look at that speed right to the rim. That is a strong play there from Keith Williams.
Wouldn't be surprised if he got some more D1 offers coming his way.
I agree. And a foul is called on Nunez. That is his 4th foul off the bench for number 35, Adrian Nunez. Anthony DeRuggi steps in the line, but set to check in a game here. 3 shots there from DeRuggi. Misses the first.
I want the total on how many missed free throws there have been today.
Set to check in the game is number 3, Anton Hurton. DeRuggi misses another one. Checking out of the game is Keith Williams. An outstanding performance from both him and Noel today.
I'm sure we won't see either of them return to the court.
Sent out by Dominguez. Dominguez sends it to Gaffney. Gaffney down the baseline and traveled. Yeah, both Noel and Williams really made their presence felt, attempting to make a resounding statement here in our nation's capital.
A lot of buzz going around our nation's capital with this upcoming presidential race, huh, Connor?
Yeah.
And Gonzaga has their very own. Rob Paul is the kid, and his father, you might know him, Rand Paul, presidential candidate. And Martin O'Malley.
Gotta love it, right? Just part of what makes the Gonzaga tradition so outstanding. Push in for three, no good, but Smalls tracks it down near the half court, and that's probably an over the back that was missed there. Bascon with a beautiful move inside and absolutely rejected by Thomas. Thomas gets the ball down the sideline. There he goes attacking. Gets stripped, but a foul is called. That is a foul on White, 11, Enzo Bascon. That is his second personal foul. St. Andrews wearing white, Bishop Loughlin wearing gold. 57-33, Bishop Loughlin with 2 minutes and 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Our next matchup set to get underway fairly shortly is Mount Carmel versus Gonzaga College High School. As we know, Gonzaga College High School ranked number 19 in the nation this year, as well as number 3 in the Washington Post. Hopefully we'll get to see a fantastic matchup later on in the weekend. Roman Catholic versus Gonzaga College High School. How about that?
How about that? Would be
Roman Catholic, the number 9 team in the nation, hailing from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Well, you do know Gonzaga is known for upsets on the big stage with a big win for the football team this year over number 7th ranked DeMatha. And we were actually unranked for that game.
How about this? DeMatha football, number 7 in the nation. DeMatha basketball this year, number 7 in the nation. The number 1 team this year in the Washington Post. Upset last year in the WCAC championship by Gonzaga. Take this opportunity right now to, again, shout out one of our sponsors, Applied Management Corporation in Arlington, Virginia. A small woman-owned foundation founded in 1988.
And entering the basketball gym now is the priest, Father Planning, who has been with Gonzaga for a very long time.
Gonzaga's president.
Yes. Actually lives in the building.
Also in attendance is my APUS teacher, Miss Metcalf.
And can't forget Mr. Edward Donnellan, also making an appearance to
What a
this
guy.
game. That's our guy.
A true Gonzaga sports fan, ladies and gentlemen.
At every event.
Nifty handle there from number 0, Damian Prescott. Sends it through the lane to number 22, Jordan Griffin, who is fouled.
Just under 2 minutes to go in this game, and it looks over.
Set to check into the game is number 23, Marcus Parker, seeing his first action of the night. Checking in here for Bascon. Bascon really showed out today, played a fantastic basketball game.
Number 22, Jordan Griffin shoots 1 and 1.
Jordan Griffin, 1-on-1, the lefty that we have not seen much of today, misses the first. Also recently into the game for St. Andrews is Malcolm Parker, number 12, his first action as well. Fouled on the three-pointer is St. Andrews, number 5, Tino Nwata.
St. Andrews coach signaling for a group huddle while number 5, Tino Nwata, shoots his free throws. And a miss.
And I will tell you, St. Andrews not to be counted out after this first loss. If I had to bet, he'll have them in the gym. They'll be rebounding, winning many games this year.
I mean, to be honest, I would not like to play Bishop Loughlin in my first game either.
Oh, I agree. Very talented team from New York. It's interesting to see all these guys come from out of state just for this basketball tournament. It really shows you the uniqueness and the specialness, per se, of the Gonzaga DC Classic. People coming from Pennsylvania, New York, and others. Maryland, Virginia.
The drive and the dish.
Drive by Hurton. Hurton sends out to Dominguez. Dominguez with the dribble out top. Dominguez called for the charge. Into the game for Bishop Loughlin is also number 13, Keon Smiley. How about that? Hopefully we can see him smile a little bit.
That's a good name. I like that. Bad joke. Good name.
Blygen through the lane, cuts across. Basket is good by number 3, Hiru Blygen. Can see those long dreadlocks.
He has some cool hair. I love it.
My thoughts exactly.
Just under a minute left here, and pretty much wrap this one up.
51.6 seconds left here at the Carmody Center. 38, St. Andrews 38, Bishop Loughlin 58. A 20-point commanding victory for the visitors from Brooklyn, New York. Blygen takes it on the break again. Can't finish, but Blygen right there for the putback. And as we wrap it up, I'd like to give one more shout out to one of our fantastic sponsors in PepsiCo. PepsiCo, a proud sponsor of the 27th annual Gonzaga DC Classic.
Oh.
Getting a little chippy there by Blygen at the end of the game. A little frustration shown here. Some more frustration.
Understood.
I would understand that as well. Ball on the ground. Look at this hustle. Great hustle.
1 second left, and he gets it off, but it's no good.
Oh, there was no shot clock violation. Just a little confusion there from number 24, Ryan
And
Brown.
Just over 6 seconds left this game.
Just about wrap this thing up.
It is over.
And a resounding 18-point victory from the visiting Bishop Loughlin Lions. And that is it for me and AJ for this game. Thank you very much for joining us, and stick around for our next game in our doubleheader. Gonzaga College High School versus Mount Carmel. Great game by Bishop Loughlin. And that's all for me, Connor Johnson, alongside AJ Powers. Thank you very much.